Hello everyone and welcome back to DiecastCarWorld and welcome back to another very cool video.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like now?
Alright guys, so today we have two really cool cars that look great together, as you can see. So they're both made by Maisto and they're both Mercedes. This one is a Mercedes E-Class by Maisto at 1/18 scale, and this one's Mercedes GLK at 1/18 scale. And today I'm gonna be comparing these two and reviewing it, kind of. Yeah, and it's gonna be a very exciting video, so hope you stick around. So as you can see, both of these cars have the very similar color scheme, and I really like it. It's very classy. It's very cool. It just looks like a Mercedes. So it's a black exterior with beige interior, and I think that looks amazing. And the wheels are silver, and it's got like silver trims like here on the grills. I'm pretty sure they both got German number plates as well. So let's look in more detail here. Let's start with the headlamps. As you can see, the outside is probably plastic, and on the inside there's like a little piece, metal piece, that's supposed to resemble the headlights. From here it looks great, and up close it's not bad, but they could have added a little more detail. However, on the GLK, I think they did a much better job here, because although the outside is the same material, the inside, it has like a little line here for the LED, and it looks like the real deal. It looks really realistic. I think a little more realistic than this one. But they both did a pretty good job on that part. But I would say GLK wins that one. I think they did a better job there. For the grille, now this one is a different style of grille, of course. This one has the little badge on the top, which I really like. It's like executive, and it looks like a Rolls Royce badge, like on the hood. But over here, it has a little sticker for the grill, which is a good detail, nice detail. The grill is nice quality. And over here we have the sportier grill style, which I really like as well. If I were to choose between these two grills, I would choose this one, because look how just nice it looks, you know. So the metal piece goes like here. There's two lines. There's a little radiator grill on the back of the piece here, and it has the sticker or a little badge on the top as well. So yeah, those are some differences there. But overall, both of these grills look fantastic. Let's move on to the fog lamps, because they have another like different style of fog lamps. But this one here, I don't know, it's not the best one, because it's like a little plastic piece. Not really a sticker, which is good. But still, it doesn't look all that great. It just looks okay. It has the shape, and if you look at it from the little farther, it looks fine. But if you look closely, you can see a little lack of detail on there. But on this one, they did a really good job with the metal piece, and then little maybe a little print or sticker right there for the fog lamps. I really like this one a lot better. It looks so much cleaner and so much better. So yeah, I think this one wins that fog lamp battle as well, because it's much better than the E-Class. And then here we also have the little grill piece in metal. This one, there's like a little piece here as well. But overall, I think GLK from Maisto has better quality overall, because it's actually the more expensive model from Maisto. Like there's like a different series, and some of them are more cheaper than others. But anyways, let's move on to the side view of the cars. And yeah, they look very nice. The E-Class is slightly longer, has a longer wheelbase than the GLK. Let's start with the wheels here. This one, yeah, it's a nice looking wheel. It's silver, it has 5 spokes. You can see the brakes inside as well. The calipers in silver. So yeah, this is not a bad looking wheel. This is probably plastic, but it looks nice. Let's see, some other details. Some sticker here, maybe some Formatic or Blue Tech or something like that. I can't really see or tell what that is. And on the side here has the little line. I think this is just printed on there, but it's a nice detail for sure. Without that line, it would have been even worse. But with that line, I think it looks much better. Here on the door trim, they did the little silver lines as well. And on the door handles, they also have the silver lines. Now moving on to the GLK, we have a little bit bigger wheels, as you can tell here. We have like maybe probably a 19-inch if it was in real life, 21-inch here. But yeah, I love these wheels. I think they're like kind of like AMG wheels, and this one's more like, you know, normal Mercedes wheels. Inside there's a brake caliper. Yeah, and it looks nice. These wheels look great on this car as well. And you also have the silver line here. And this time, the door trim or the window trim is in black instead of silver that's on here, which I like better because it's more clean, and the car is black anyways. So I think the black trim is pretty nice. Let's take a look at the top here. And this one actually has a sunroof, which is pretty cool. It doesn't open or anything. That would be even better, but it doesn't open. This one does not have a sunroof, and I think SUVs should have at least a sunroof. But it's fine. They did the little lines, 4 lines, and what do you call these, like roof racks? Not really racks, but they got these up there as well. And the little antenna for the radio, I think. You can see those as well. So yeah, they did a really good job for both of these cars on the side and the top view. Let's just take a look at the side mirror real quick. This is also nice. It has a little print on here for the turn signals. On here as well, it's a little different style. And yeah, that's the side view. Alright, so here are some shots at different places. A little photo shoot out here. Yeah, they look great together. Moving on to the back side of the cars, the butt. And yeah, they both look great. They're both great looking cars. And like I said before, they just look so great together because they have the same color scheme and stuff. But let's take a look closely here. And if you look at the taillights, they aren't the best. I don't know what it is. It's just not enough detail, I think. Like this right here, it doesn't have enough like detail. What do you guys think? I personally don't really like this style, but I guess it gets the job done. So yeah, you have the badges. It's not separated, like it's not a separate piece or anything. It's just printed on top. So is the badge, which is a little disappointing, and the CDI symbol, whatever. You got the number plate and the little silver line. And this trim continues on the back. And there are the exhaust tips. And let's look at the GLK. So it has the same print. GLK 350, we got the logo, we got the Formatic. um, number plate, and then we got little guards here for the trunk. I think that's nice, and exhaust tips and the bottom here. It's definitely not bad, and taillights as well. I think they did a much better job on this one as well, because look at this. There's like little lines, right? That kind of shows the taillights, and it looks nicer than this thing, where it just like, I don't know, it's like not much detail inside. So should we take a look at the inside of the cars now? Okay, so I opened all the doors here, and one really cool thing that I love about this thing is that all 4 doors open, while these ones, they don't open, sadly. But yeah, I love when all 4 doors open, because you can literally take a look inside in the back seat as well. And yeah, usually Maisto models don't have all 4 doors opening. It's usually the front 2. But this one is the special one. It's the more expensive one. So they made the doors open on the back as well. But they don't open that wide. You know, that's the maximum you can open, unless, yeah, that's the maximum. So it doesn't open that wide, but you can still look inside and stuff, which is very nice. Alright, so let's first look at the E-Class. So on the door here, they got the door trim. Looks like a wood trim. Oh, they even have like the little door handle and like the seat adjustments on the side there. You got the little trim under here as well. And inside, we have the nice steering wheel, which is pretty nice. It's in black. They have the sticker for the dashboard. And yeah, overall it's pretty nice in here. It's a nice beige colored tone with the wood trim. I think that looks pretty nice for sure. What do you guys think? And you can't really see the back, but you can kind of see it here. You do have the air vents, but they're just colored in beige. Try to turn this. Look at the back seats and the front seats. Plastic seats, of course. Yeah, there's not much going on, but it looks nice for sure. Now let's take a look at this thing right here, the GLK. And like from here, just from here, you can just tell this one has more detail. Yeah, you can just clearly tell. Like this right here, even the speed on the dashboard here, it has the metal pieces, and that's great detail. And yeah, you can see that there. And even the air vents, I think, has the metal piece, and that's really nice. Like if you compare it to this one, it's just plastic and stickers. Now this one has the metal pieces. That's really nice. I'll have to say that. And the steering wheel also has like a little metal trim on it, which is really nice detail as well. And if you notice, the front windows has the windows, while this one doesn't really have it. It's like rolled down, I guess. See, look at the door here. Yeah, and they individually colored these different letter styles. It's like a 2-tone beige inside here, which is even nicer than just the 1-tone. So you can see the 2-tone. Like this top part is a darker leather color, as well as the steering wheel. And on here, the seats and the other stuff are in the lighter beige color. So it's got the wood trim. You can see the side here. Inside, very nice. Good details throughout the car. And you can even see the back. And as you can see, the air vents are colored, unlike the E-Class. And the seats looks nicer, like you can see like the little lines to make it look real. Let's just take a quick look at the trunks. yeah, it's not big. It's a nice trunk. No carpet or anything like that. Just in beige plastic. Back here, it's a larger trunk, of course. Seats don't fold or anything like that. That'd be cool if the seats could fold, but I don't think you can. And yeah, you got a nice trunk here. Not much to see, but for interior, I think GLK definitely wins it. Of course, it's the more expensive model, and they did a better job detailing it a little more precisely. Now let's look at the frunks, or not frunks, but the engine bay here. Ooh. So if you open it, I think I opened it too much that it won't stay up. But yeah, I'll have to just make it stay up. It's made. It's just colored plastic with the Mercedes logo. It has a little like warning logos as well, which is nice detail. But not much to see here. It looks pretty nice. It has I think that says V6, if I can read that correctly. Yeah, I think this has a V6 engine, which is pretty sweet. And this one, let's see this one. Okay, so they got a little bit more detail, as you can see. Let me just compare and show you guys. Like this one's just we have like a little piece. It's all in one piece, that's for sure. But you have little things here. You can't really see it from the dark, but there as well. Now this one has more details, like right here. This one also has a V6 engine, you can tell. On the side, there's different pieces, as you can see, and a little bit more detail. Very nice. It has, of course, the warning or the stickers right here. It's always cool to see those stickers. But I think that covers almost everything here. This car looks better, in my opinion, like in general. It's a nice looking SUV. This one's like very classy as well. Alright, so I found out that this model right here is the Maisto Premier. So, like I said before, it's definitely more expensive than this one. And I would say it is definitely worth it because of all the cool details that it has over the E-Class here. But anyways, I need to give my scores out of 10, as always. It's like a tradition in our channel now. So the E-Class. Overall, it's a great looking car, especially I love the front end of this thing. It's a very classy looking car with the nice interior. These wheels are really nice as well. I prefer these AMG looking wheels, but these are still nice. But the problem is the back doesn't look as great. I mean, the gap right here, there's a little gap here, as well as the taillight here is not that great. And I don't like this stickered, what do you call this? Another taillight up here. So, in conclusion, I would give it a 6 out of 10. Because I love the front. If it was just the front, I would definitely give it 7, maybe 7.5. But overall, actually I'll give it a 6.5 because I don't think it's a 6, but it's more close to a 7, so 6.5. Just the back end, I really don't like the back end, but everything else is pretty nice. Like, this is a great car. And I also found out that this model year is 2009 E-Class. So yeah, there has been some facelifts in recent years, of course, and a big change. But I think I like this model year. I think it's really nice. It's really cool. Almost reminds me of a Maybach. Like if you look at it right here, almost reminds me of a Maybach or even an S-Class. So I think that's a good point. And then this one is obviously the GLK. I'm pretty sure this is a 2012 or 2011 model. And yeah, this is a great looking SUV. And I do like SUVs, but I don't know if I like sedans or SUVs more. That's a tough question. But anyways, this model is nearly perfect for the price, and It's good quality. All four doors open. That's a huge huge thing that I like about this thing. And the back end looks nice with the tail lamps, with better detail, nice wheels, not much gap between like these panels, which is a good thing. So this one, I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, honestly, because it looks great, and I really like it. It's a 9 out of 10. What's missing? Maybe a sunroof would be cool, or some more details. Maybe if the doors opened a little wider. But 9 out of 10 is almost like perfect. It's just missing very few things that are really little. It doesn't really matter. While this one is great. It's missing the back end. Maybe if the rear doors opened, I would give it a higher score. So which would you pick out of these two amazing diecast cars from Maisto? I would say this one's like more, maybe $10 more than this one. So you can kind of judge based on that. But is the $10 worth it? Like, what are the differences? The little details in the headlamps, the interior, the tail lamps, and basically everything. It's slightly more detailed. Now, is it worth $10? That's your choice, but I think it does, honestly, because more details for me is a big win. I think if you have more details, it's definitely better to look at, and it's definitely better to like open it up and discover the car. So I think, yeah, definitely I'll choose the GLK over the E-Class. But like I said, they both look great together in a collection, and I love them both in my collection. I think that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I know it's a bit sloppy, but I hope to make some better content in the upcoming videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more diecast content, because I have so much more diecast cars and content for you guys coming up. I want to share my collection and review and compare like these two. Yeah, it's very fun for me, and hopefully for you guys to watch as well. So yeah, please leave a comment if you have any questions, if you have any comments, and anything to say, feel free. And I think I have an Instagram account for this on the bio, so please check that out. And that's it for all the announcements. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you guys all later in the next one. Bye. And here is some outdoor footage of these cars. They're looking great.